Growing up in Newfoundland and Labrador is growing up in an intimate tangle with nature and culture. And nature and culture are the original and only sources of wisdom. I mean, science, for example, or any of the social sciences, they learn that knowledge comes from studying nature and culture. We are born into it. And so we have it in every pore of our bodies. It's just baked in. And so I always felt like from the day I arrived at an Ontario university and got my first job, I actually started in Calgary working in the oil patch, I always felt I had an unfair advantage over everybody else. And I could never figure out where that came from, but it came from this place. Because we're not living narrow lives that are precast in some kind of reductionist model. We live with the whole of it, all of it, messy and wonderful. I expected that, well, first of all, I was going to be with people who are older than I am and more sophisticated and more worldly and more educated. And, well, certainly I think they were more sophisticated, but I think the innocence that I took out of this community and this kind of freshness that I think we as Newfoundlanders and Labradorians look at the world with, that is much more powerful and much more useful than anything else. And I think it impacted my career because it impacted how I worked with other people, and it impacted the kind of working with first principles that I think is so critical to making good decisions and good progress. I think it's all been given to us.
What